Okay. Ready to go. So, yes, penguins. Penguins. Look forward to it. It will be fun. Fun for everybody. Except for me. Oh my god, 6 cups of coffee. That's a lot of cups of coffee. Alright, so we've got Cloak on already. Great. I think we're basically ready to go. Brass knuckles, metal jacket, craft shoes. Anyway, I can get, nope, there's nothing. Caffeine makes you sleep, ugh. That's, oh, hey, I need to be in the factory, actually. That's strange. Very strange. I would think that it's from withdrawal TM, but, like, I don't know you or your life. I just, I don't know. I have a thing about, yeah, I don't drink coffee. Oh, I'm so superior. Ah, la, 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 la. Anyway, but it's probably a crock of shit. Because I go through pop by the guzzling. I don't know. I tried to combine the words guzzle and gallon there, and I don't know if that really worked. I'm gonna double check all these little side paths in this tunnel while I'm kicking around through it. Make sure that there's no chest unopened. Alright, Chaldea Limestone Cave. Got that really good, weird, spooky music. Wind Waker HD on the Switch would be really nice, actually. I've been kind of itching to replay Wind Waker. I have a Switch, and an HD remake would be... Well, an HD port would be nice, because I don't want to play the default one on the GameCube. Because, obviously, the Triforce Quest. The monsters I sense inside are ridiculously penguin, though. They ain't gonna go down without some serious penguinshment. Oof. You don't have to prove anything. I'm okay. It's scary, but I'll be alright. Besides, we have to get that Zemuria moss, right? Don't want to lose our bearings. I'm going to lose so many of my bearings. Just going to throw them right into the ocean. Alright, let's see how well... Okay, that was... I forgot about Cloak. I tried to fight it and ambush it and stuff. Alright, so I'm already pretty turned around here. Nope, okay. That's a chest that I've already gotten. Good. So this is back to center. If I go right... Yeah, man, I would really like Wind Waker on the Switch. Honestly, you know what they could do to great effect, actually, is remake or somehow port, like, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. Honestly, not so much Spirit Tracks. I don't care for Spirit Tracks, but Phantom Hourglass on the Switch with the touch controls would be pretty good. Feel a good way to kind of get more people to have played that. Where the hell am I? Okay. Got that one. I really promise I am trying to not lose my bearings, per se, but not going great. Okay. Those are penguins. Do you mean, like, your GameCube should still work? Because, like, yeah, absolutely, it should still work. Those things don't expire. Okay, and you went there. You went there. I managed to ruin one GameCube ever by basically forcing it to load and reload a whole shitload, so like the actual laser just died. Oh god, did I come this direction? Oh, I didn't. Okay, good. Nefarious. Okay. I feel like this spot wasn't even here before. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Alright, so this is the lake that we need to be at. I'm absolutely not going to go do that because there was a chest over there that was empty. Or that wasn't empty, so I need to go that way. It was my grand master plan, but it apparently was not. Oh, okay. Have I literally just found everything now then, or what? Nope. Alright. Here a bomb. The chest is empty. Madness! Madness? Madness! Good God. Some of the memes in this fucking game, and by that I mean just literally the chest gags, are kind of fucking really dated. It's actually kind of funny. Nothing there. This is the lake up here somewhere. Up here? Yeah. Ah, yes. Directly north of us. Alright, let's go for it then. I feel like I've canvassed the entirety of the previous areas. Metroid Prime was super, super good. I don't know if you were around, but I was doing, when I was kind of first starting to stream, I realized I could play the North American non-player's choice version of Metroid Prime, and I definitely didn't have that growing up. I had the player's choice version, so I booted up that and I did a bunch of randomizers and speedruns and speed tricks and stuff on it. Not so much speedruns, because I was fucking bad and slow, but I did a bunch of, like, I did a couple of playthroughs with speed tricks in it, and it was fun. I wasn't expecting the moss to be so pretty either. Why does it glow? There's a lot of the components that make up Septium. Come on, let's gather it up so we can return to Zeiss. Harvested Zemuria moss. Looks like we're all set. Well, let's head back to town and deliver to the priest. Okay. Hold up. Metroid Prime is still incredible, absolutely. Axe! On your guard! Big dumb penguin! Is that a penguin? An evil penguin? I guess that's the ruler of the cave lake. I don't think we're getting out of here without a fight. God, I'm so screwed and I hate it. He doesn't have flickered, craft points, but... Oh yeah, that was another thing I did. There were, HD textures for Dolphin for Metroid Prime. So I used those. Oh man, dude. Oh man. Okay. Intense shock which can paralyze an enemy. Oh, that's worrying. Fire is basically the only thing that kind of works here. Okay, my thing about Metroid Prime 4, vaporware. Never gonna come out. That's what I think. I actually super think that. Let's clock out Cheetah. Okay, good. Oh, she does have smoke cannon, though. Vital cannon. Nut. I don't want to be right, obviously, but, like, I don't know, I'd kind of rather it not come out than it come out and be bad and kind of tarnish the name. She missed two things? God damn it, Cheetah. It's kind of fun though, I guess. Oh god, no! Alright. Extend, right, composure, and smite. So literally he's just gonna punch stuff, basically. Okay, cool. Everybody's gonna have an earth wall for the turn on which the big penguin goes. You took you had a DSI? That's funny. Thunder Breath. Oh god, he hit 3 people. Okay, cool. That's fine. Ow. Okay. We're not going to use Dual Strike yet, actually. Because now he can flicker things. Yay! Wait, let's have her use Aerial, yeah. Camera crispy quality. Ow. Okay, that's not bad. I wonder if mute works on this guy. Probably not. I'm gonna keep hitting this dude. Blech. Nice. Alright, another smoke cannon. Hopefully we'll blind things. Alright, we can't blind the big guys, so that's fine. That would kind of trivialize this whole encounter, I feel. What the fuck? Oh god, I don't even want to know what that was. Now he can flicker. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good shit. And she can morale. Because I think it's that pink penguin up there. It's either the one up there not in range of us or the one right next to us that's about to go. Yeah. So not being able to take the critical round for ourselves is kind of unfortunate, but my favorite game of all time is Phantasy Star Online. For the GameCube, Dreamcast, Blue Burst for the PC, etc. That is my number one. I'm just gonna shoot this thing. Like, barely worth it. I kind of want to kill him just on principle, but like, I don't really think it matters actually, so we're just gonna... Not until he comes into range and he's relevant, basically. He's in range and he's relevant! No, she won't bother, actually. Oh, Jesus, okay. Xenoblade Remaster looks interesting to me, like, I don't know, I always like when they kind of, I guess not always, I don't know, I appreciate the idea, but I wonder if it'll be good, you know? Oh, what should Estelle do? I feel like Estelle should heal, because this next round might be rough. Cheetah's taking no damage, so we can heal Zen and get all 3 of us. Ow. Okay. Okay, we gotta kill him. Zen, go get him. Yeah, the portability of the Switch is super, super nice, I agree. I like it a lot. It's really, honestly, I'm liking the fact that you can just lift it off the dock as well, like super, super hard. That is a super nice feature to me. Oh my god, okay. It's gonna be a long fight. He's about to go again, so let's do this. Hopefully Joshua won't get knocked away, but if he is... Ow. Yeah, that's kind just gonna hit everybody? Yep, still, nice. Awesome. Okay. Alright, good. We've got everything dead, basically. Flicker. Now we're basically just gonna spam AT delay as much as we can on him. And Cheetah's actually not being too much help. Ooh, a Sunshine Switchboard would be nice. I would maybe play it. Maybe. Holy shit. Honestly, I'm just gonna have Tita move. Yeah, actually, Tita will be a really nice method of healing right now. Because... oh crap, she doesn't have anything good. Oof. Morale will be good. Yep, okay. Nice miss. Ha! Okay. Earthwall? I can literally hit not one extra person with Earthwall, which is unfortunate. Flare Arrow, I guess we can see how much it does. See if it's worth using over like Dual Strike or something. A Mighty Thrusting Assault. 270 is not much. 645 is pretty good.
Finished.
Black Fang. Kind of underwhelming when it's only one target, but when it's 1,000 damage, not so much. Who should she use this on? Probably Joshua. Whoa, hey, what are you doing there? Mr. Critical Round? That's unacceptable. Are you gonna count the Korok seeds? I've heard there are like 7 million billion of those. Oh, still got a bit more to go, but... it doesn't even have fire. Apply his own buff, which is a little bit better, plus he'll get his defense up. Like I said, Zin's good, but like he's not a great team player here. I don't know. $700 is like actually what I assume or have heard. Oh, Flare Arrow is so much more worth it. That's annoying. Why don't you get to go twice with that? Anything I can use to cure Seal that I don't already know? Oh. So just a Burning Ball, man.
Oh, okay.
Critical! Flare Arrow. Oh, I'll just hit the thing. You only got 89. Oh my god. Oh, that hit everybody. Oof. That's rough. good delay. Oh. Well, whatever. He can't do anything if he doesn't get a turn. But we definitely need to spread out a bit, otherwise he can just Thunder Breath the hell out of us. Ow! Okay. We're gonna have her move. Yeah. Oh, it's Tita who's, paralyzed. Okay. I thought it was Zin. That's fine. I mean, it's less great. It's not great, but it's fine, really. This game is so good. This music is so good, and I just went through more of the music tracks from both this game and the second game, and just like, oh. You're in for so much more of a treat. So we basically now just have to grind him down, which is kind of annoying, but... That hurt. Oh, Jesus. Alright, Tita's gonna heal, Estelle's gonna buff, Zen and Josh are gonna damage. Barely. I mean, I don't know, Shadow Spear might work, but... Oh, I need to clock up on Zen. Turbo mode? It might. I mean, turbo mode's just like a built-in macro. I don't know if I've actually... Okay, I have to have seen that before, but like... Huh. That felt new to me. I think I was just very used to a different move that he's got for Icecraft later. Yeah, no, we just want Flare Arrow more. God, she literally has like nothing. I'll just do an Earth Guard on Zen, I guess. Wait, is there anything that she can do to bump Joshua to the... Nope. Gusbrand? Asteroid? Nope. Zero damage incoming. Hell yeah! Amazing. You know what? We may as well. I'm not using it for anything else. Oh, he's not buffed though. Oops. Still worth it. I think his is just about right. Stop! This is just annoying. Oh my god, Zen has Flare Arrow. I wonder if it'll do more damage. He's got an Ornery! 19, not really, but yeah. This might suck. You know what? Yeah, let's just do Shadow Spear. That's kind of... Pretty much nobody plays Brawl anymore because there's either Ultimate or Melee or Smash 4 or whatever. And all the Project M players don't have a better game to stream under, so yeah, they just do that. Does she have to do damage to impede? I'm actually not sure. Let's find out.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh, he resists it! That's actually very worrying. No, it's not. No, he doesn't. Hell yeah. He resists the blind, but not the cancel. Nice. Melee is absolutely very fast. Oh my god, he's literally out-healing all of the damage I can do. Ugh. Hit him. 21. Oh my god. Nice. God damn it. Fine. No. Well, I mean, honestly, I prefer him spamming this to spamming fucking Bat Burner. Just in case we don't... Yeah, we have no way to interrupt him this time, unfortunately. We're just gonna hope that Estelle doesn't get one shot or whatever. I don't know what he's doing. Sonic Boom. Okay, it's not bad. We're gonna flicker him. Just to basically put him back down in the order. Punch him. Oh my god. Okay, cool. We should be able to... Well, I don't like this. How much HP does he have left? 230, so... What's the weather usually like? We're finally getting some like springish weather. God, I don't know. Just run up and hit him. She can't even. Let's move her. Ow. Yay! Finally, we did it. Cold and rainy or gloomy. Yeah. About what I expect. Stupid evil penguin. Ugh. Just taking one Sonic Boom at the end there, we like basically did us all in. Okay, we can move on. Pain having to do all that damage is basically a DPS check. Sunny but freezing cold, eh. Yeah, we're starting to see more spring-like stuff. It's nice. Oh man, so... Okay, my car has been dead from, basically, I haven't used it since I got laid off. Don't ask. But I went outside and I had it plugged in all day yesterday, and so, like, basically I had a battery pack on it, a portable battery charger thing on it. God, where am I going, actually? And so last night I went outside to go take it off and, like, charge the car, basically, get it running, blah, 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 all that nonsense. I have no fucking clue. Going south. We need to go south-ish. Here we go. Aha! Here we go. This is actually the way out. Anyway, and I couldn't help but notice my neighbors were in their driveway with two minivans with their backs like opened up, the hatches opened up basically, and they had a projector outside, and they were fucking watching Sonic the Hedgehog on their garage door. Just out in the open in the neighborhood, you could hear it probably from pretty well down the street. And yeah, it was kind of fucking awesome actually. Okay. Okay. Hey, we got it, right? We just have to talk to him. Oh, right, we have to bring this back to Father Vixen. Gotcha. I mean, I also watched the movie, so... Where did I go? Did I go to the first floor? I went to the basement. Oh my god, what am I doing? That's how I recognized it. I recognized some of the dialogue. It was like, what the hell? And then I, kept listening and was like, why do I know this dialogue? And then I realized it. They had kids, so like, it made sense, I guess, but... Alright. It is ready. Alright, you can have this book now. Our Sovereign Serum. What a pretty color. You can drink this? Yes. How very Eastern. Does share some of its origin with the more esoteric cures of the East. Ugh, a man after my own heart. I almost live off toast, but actually I eat more things than that, but man is toast a go-to. I really like toast. This will stimulate his natural immune response. Blah. Toast is essential. Hell yeah. And so Agate's life was saved. It's not an immediate response, but for the sake of JRPG plot, the show must go on, so he was fine. Oh, I don't even eat it exclusively as breakfast. I eat it a lot as like whatever. I usually have butter, peanut butter, and jam. Sometimes I mix it up and go butter, jam, and cheese, actually. That's really good. Or butter, peanut butter, and honey. He's sweating like crazy. I need to dry him. Agate, are you awake? I'll bring you some water. Misha? Huh? There you are. I'm right here. Don't be scared. Blech. Who's Misha? Butter and jam is really good on their own. On toast, that's good stuff. Are you taking this ship directly to Grand Cell? Yes, there is much I must do. If I weren't expected there, I would gladly remain and do my part to help resolve this kidnapping incident. Forgive me, little one. Hopefully we will meet again, Fate Willie. Betcha. Oh, how long are you going to be in Liberl? I couldn't say for certain, but probably until the Queen's birthday celebration. Maybe we'll see you there. Until then, take care. Same to you. To the guild first? Maybe they've learned something about that airship from before. You might have some intel from the Royal Armed Forces. What are you going to do, Tita? I think I'm going to go look after a gate. Since he hasn't woken up yet, I don't think he should be left alone. That's fine. Let us take care of finding the professor, not hiding. Would you listen to this kid? Where's that old spirit? Buck up, sweetie. We'll sort this out. I think it's a great idea for you to stay with him until he wakes up. We trust you to take care of him. Okay. I'm kind of surprised that she cares so much about a guy with absolutely no manners, though. Well, come to think of it, you two are pretty similar to each other. Huh? I have nothing in common with that jerk. How about your tendency to go off half-cocked or how soft-hearted you are? He talks like a big jerk, but he's always trying to protect others. I think that Tita sees that. Well, I can't really argue with that. Fine, let's just go see what's up at the guild. Until the gate's up and about again, we've got plenty we can investigate. Hello? Excuse me? Alright, that was very strange. Earn general goods. Here we go. The Burl News, issue 7. What? Okay. Oh yeah, you're the basic guild, right? Okay. Gonna make that save there. Took an airliner to Grand Cell some time ago. I wish you could have come to see him off. Speaking of which, do you two know each other somehow? A bit, quite some time ago. But that's beside the point. Have you noticed the strange current in the air? The winds are shifting. Hey, no changing the subject. Wait, you're talking about the weather, aren't we? Have you learned something about that airship? Not a thing, but I believe this disquieting atmosphere is related to the Royal Army mobilizing. For one thing, I've sent a message to the Army headquarters at Leyston Fortress, but there's been no response. Secondly, all the mandatory inspections throughout the kingdom have been lifted. What? What's that all about? This isn't about another turf war like with the Sky Bandits, is it? No, it would be strange for them to call off inspections if that were the case. If they had caught the culprits themselves, surely they would have sent word around. Maybe there is something in the air. Incidentally, I have not been able to contact the intelligence division at Leyston Fortress either. It is possible that the Royal Army has some sort of internal issue going on. Some sort of... Oh, wait! The stuff that Dorothy shot! The picture of those guys in black wearing the Royal Guard uniforms. Someone mentioned my name? Dorothy. Speak the devil, and yea verily. Thing for the host. Wow, what an ordeal. I finally got in touch with my editor's office, and Niall happened to be there. When I told him about giving up my photoquartz to the army, he just about blew his stack. Oh, I can't stop yawning, it's awful. Which means they haven't given it back yet? Right, I mean, how rude is that? And after I'd gone to the trouble of going to Leyston Fortress to get it back too. Anyway, I didn't have any other option but to just take a picture of the fort for the paper. It does make for a great shot though, it lights up all pretty at night. You took a pretty picture of the fort. Not to mention you're supposed to obtain permission to photograph any part of the military installation. Come on, it's not like it's that big a deal. Here, take a look, I just developed it. Hey, that is a pretty nice shot, but what's that up there? So this is Leyston Fortress. You really got a good eye for this. Wait a sec. What's wrong, Estelle? It might just be my imagination, but do you see anything there on the top right? What? You're right. Oh no! I mean, I took the picture and I didn't notice that at all. Well, what can I say? Well, it is just a silhouette. Maybe it's an army ship? No, that's no guard ship. This is that small airship from before. Before? It's the same silhouette as the ship that the professor was taken away in. Right. Wait, what? Hold on just one second. Why would that ship be anywhere near here? This is a Royal Army installation, isn't it? Calm down, Estelle. There are plenty of possibilities to consider before we go jumping. Maybe we should go straight to Leyston Fortress and ask what this is about. What? You intend to put it to them directly? Provoke a response, perhaps? You think that would be a bad idea? Not at all. You have my authorization. This has the potential to be a huge disaster. Whatever might be going on there, this matter must be handled delicately. Hey, Dorothy, can we have a copy of this picture? Sure. After all, you guys have done a lot for me. That's exactly what I said, yes. If you intend to go to Leyston Fortress, you'll need to leave via the east entrance and take the Ritter Roadway. When you reach the three-way fork in the road, stay on the northern fork and you'll eventually wind up in front of the fort's main gate. Woo! A bloody saber. Oh shit, I remember what that monster is, and I don't like it. It's one of the wolf things, like the one in Chapter 2. We're investigating. Oh yeah, Cheetah's gone, Zin's gone. Okay, so we gotta go beat up that monster. Ah. And there it is. These must just be like level checks. I swear. Alright, let's give it a shot. I'm kind of worried because if there's more than one... Okay, it's just the one and... What? What? What the fuck? It's all a dozer. This sucks. A lot. What the hell do I do? They're just gonna get swamped. Super hard. HE delay. Oh boy, this is not going. This is okay. I gotta come up with something. I don't think aerial a bunch is the play, unfortunately. Ow. Oh god.
You're finished.
Okay, what can we kill? Any one thing. Except for probably this guy. Yeah. Alright, what the fuck? Honestly, I think this is time to say screw it. Put on the endgame stuff. Because I think I'm gonna start needing it a lot. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, that looks right to me. Hopefully it doesn't, like, completely trivialize it, but, like, if it does, I mean, you gotta fucking do what we gotta fucking do here.
Come on!
Okay, that seems trivializing, unfortunately. Holy god, he's fast. That's not what I wanted. What the... And you can't cancel it. That's too lopsided. What the fuck? You know? Metal jacket's not enough. Black coat isn't enough. Oh, right. I'm gonna try this instead. Oh, what? Should we get Aerostar? No, I didn't give her Aerostar. I need that. Hum. There we go. This is what I wanted. God, that's annoying. Well, that's still a lot of monsters alive. Especially when they delay us. I don't like this. Oh. How many of those do I have? Just the one. But I learned how to make them, so. Heal Joshua. Oh, wow.
Good to go.
There we go.
You're finished.
Ow. Ow!
I'm sorry.
Motherfuck. Boo. Boop. Jesus. Really just hammering on Estelle. How do you like it, Dink?
Come on.
Ooh, water is really effective. Okay. Good. Everything except for Aerostorm will critical him. Woo! Monkey. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It doesn't matter because we killed it before it could do that, but... Well then. That was that. That was annoying. He's always had an HP 3, not a Mind 3? I guess that makes sense, but... we can give her a Mind 3 now. And her cast 2 was information, but like... ugh. Hmm. You know what? Screw it. Oh, no, fine. The plan was to grind on some shining palms. Actually, aren't they towards the Wolf Fort? Oh, it's Elmo that I wanted to go to, and Elmo is to the south, I'm pretty sure. Okay, set. Oh, this is towards Sanctheim Gate and the Leiston Fortress. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. But also, damn it. Yeah, okay. Got all the chests here, or at least I should have. Yeah, no, I remember. There were only 3, and it was like a 10-second trip. Oh yes, Leiston Fortress music. It's got to be several times as big as the Haken Gate, don't you think? Yeah, you may be right. It was apparently the primary base of the counter-offensive in the war 10 years ago. That's pretty impressive. Well, let's go inside and see if we can talk to whoever's in charge. What is it? Nothing. It's just that you're not acting like your usual timid self. You're starting to remind me of Dad. Oh, come on. It's not like I'm not nervous. But after General Morgan, how bad can it be? I guess you're right. I wonder if he's still at the Haken Gate. Did you save again yet? Good enough. Huh. There's no one here. That's strange. There's usually a gatekeeper outside at least. We're talking about trails in the sky, odd captain. Also, hi, nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Identify yourselves. Where'd that come from? Probably a speaker. This is Leiston Fortress, HQ of Liberl's Royal Armed Forces. This place is off limits to civilians. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave. They sound polite, but I think they're just being extra cautious. Can you two hear me? Busy sleeping? That's fair. Sorry, but we're not civilians. We're from the Bracer Guild. We're here to discuss the matter of the central lab being attacked. Could we please speak with the individual in charge? Are you actual Bracers, then? If you don't believe us, you can inspect our emblems. You can see them, right? Indeed, you appear to be the genuine article. However, I regret to inform you that the CO of this base is currently away. Perhaps you can come back another day. No commanding officer? Well, that sounds sloppy. In that case, anyone from the Intelligence Division will be fine. We have information that must go to either Colonel Richard or Captain Amalthea. Oh, you made some tunes for a friend? Nice. That's good. Very well. Wait there. Wasn't expecting security to be quite this tight here. Whoa. Someone's here at least. Please, forgive me for making you wait. I am Major Sid, Garrison Commander of Leiston Fortress. Things have been going good. I've been playing Trails in the Sky, I've been playing some net play, making some highlight videos, just chilling. Just chilling. Been alright. I'm Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild, and I'm Joshua Bright, also of the Bracer Guild. Right? Something wrong? Nothing, pardon me. On to business. You mentioned the attack on the Central Labs. Major Kid. I'm very sorry, but no one from the Intelligence Division is currently here. If you'd have a message, I can deliver it for you. That could be a problem. I'm going to shake things up. Well, the only one of these that's actually true is this one. Here we found a lead on the airship that took away the professor. What? What? Why do you look so surprised, Major? It's nothing. We've just been searching for it, too. So what is this lead, anyway? Take a look at this. This is Leiston Fortress, isn't it? How did you get this picture? Now, no need to get worked up. Look at the top right corner of that picture. Let's see. What the? That's obviously not the silhouette of a military patrol ship, is it? And it's the spitting image of the airship that took away the professor. God, I need an emote of her face. Indeed, this is a grave matter. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll send a report to the Intelligence Division straight away. Huh? Hey, wait a minute, is that it? Is what it? I mean, don't you think this is weird? Why would the suspect's ship be hanging around here? It's embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid that it's entirely my fault. We have been aggressively searching along the border, so security wasn't as tight at home as it should have been then. And if this airship fled to the north, it's possible that this whole matter may have been a plot by the Empire. Really? I'd like to know just one thing. Where exactly are all of the intelligence personnel right now? That's classified. Oh, nice save. I'm sorry I can't say more. Okay, now, maybe it's just me, but don't you think this all kind of smells a little funny? I know, but without any concrete evidence, pursuing this lead won't do us any good. Yeah. Huh? What the? What? Why did it stop short? What? That phenomenon start up again? The intelligence personnel are taking a shit all at the same time. They're not smart enough to stagger their bathroom breaks. Joshua, yeah, I think that's exactly what we needed. It seems I've let you see us at our worst. It looks like the gate mechanism isn't in the best of conditions. Indeed, that's a real problem. Maybe you could get some folks from the central labs out to repair it? I'll bet that someone like Professor Russell could have it good as new at no time flat. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. You two maintain post here until it's back in working order. Be sure to keep any careless civilians away. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. That said, you two can be on your way. I'll be certain to take that photograph to intelligence. Now, if you'll pardon me. Run in! You heard the man. This area is off limits. Be on your way. Okay, don't run in then. Fine. Yeah. He's gonna go take a shit, too. Somehow I find it hard to believe a word that guy said. Especially if that little malfunction we just saw is what I think it is. Probably the same phenomenon. Which would mean the professor is being held prisoner inside. Shush, Estelle! This isn't the place to be discussing that. Okay. For now, let's get back to Zeiss and see what Killigan has to say. If we have the chance, we can call for the lab chief. Indeed. I just can't believe that Professor Russell is at Leyston Fortress. Are you absolutely certain? Also, Cheetah and Agate just kind of hanging out there, unceremonious about it. Miss Dorothy's photograph and the shutdown of orbital power in the gate. These two things combined make the conclusion inescapable. But the Central Factory and the Royal Army have always had excellent relations. And now I'm expected to believe this? It's not as if the internal command structure of the military is all run by a single entity. People who attacked the factory were seen escaping, and they looked like Royal Guardsmen. That in itself is a clue. Cricket's like almost standing up. No, they're not speaking telepathically, but at the same time, I mean, these two are siblings, so they damn well could be. Oh, and that would mean the Royal Guardsmen are being set up? My thoughts exactly. This may be some form of internal conspiracy within the Royal Army. This is unpleasant to think about, but how could the Professor get caught up in something like this? Sounds like you found a lead on our friendly neighborhood criminals. I was just standing here in the doorway waiting for the perfect moment to say that. The door entry animation, or the sound effect played too. What, a gate? Good to see you back on your feet. Well, they're adopted siblings, as is painfully been pointed out a few times. Or is terribly relevant? I don't know. There's a whole... You missed some stuff. Yeah, I just woke up a few minutes ago. It was a little weird waking up in a strange place after being put to bed like some baby. Oh, for the love of... Everyone was worried about you, alright? Are you sure you're okay with moving around so soon? Sleeping so damn much didn't give me any other option than to recover. I'm feeling pretty much back to normal. But Agate, you should probably rest some more. You just got the poison out of your system, and the doctor said... I just said I'm fine. I've been training for years. It's not that rough on someone like me. Sniffle. Alright, I get it. I won't overdo it or anything until I'm back to normal. Is that cool with you? Okay. Damn kids. Even the mighty Agate is no match for Tita. I guess it's hard to say no to someone who's kept a constant vigil over you and nursed you back to health. Ah, shut up. Getting back to the point, it looks like a lot's been going on while I've been out of commission. Mind filling me in on the details? Actually, we did like 2 things. Well, okay, Joshua is the adopted one. Estelle explained all that the signs pointed to place be taking plot stuff. I wouldn't have thought those goons in the black clothes were army types either. And suddenly I'm feeling better than ever. Let's say we go and settle our debts right now. Settle our debts? Ain't it obvious? We sneak into Leyston Fortress. We'll bust the prof out, and they'll never know what hit him. And then... we're gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. Like settling everything in one big stroke. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Huh? The Bracer Guild has a long-standing policy of non-intervention when it comes to a nation's military. Article 3 of the Guild Code, bracers and non-involvement in military or political matters. Bracer will recognize a nation's sovereignty and may not interfere with nor arrest any person of national military or political standing. Or to put it more simply, as long as the army is playing dumb about this, our hands are tied. Oh, you've got to be kidding. No way, that doesn't make any sense. You mean that we can witness a crime, but if it's done by a soldier or a politician, we just have to pretend we didn't see anything? Essentially, yes. There is, however, a loophole. Article 2 of the Guild Code, bracers and their duty to the people. In the event of unjust impairment of citizens, the bracer's sworn duty is to bear the responsibility for the citizens' safety. Do you understand the significance of this? I see. The professor's not a politician or a soldier. He's a civilian whom we're sworn to protect. Isn't that how life works? Pretty much, yeah. If you are, I don't know about the military, but like it kind of basically counts for the same thing. The rest hinges upon you, Mr. Murdoch. In this case, we are obligated to oppose the Royal Army and save Professor Russell. Will you help us? Stupid question. The factory needs him. Ah, hell. All of Liberl needs him. Go and get him. Thank you. No need to thank me. I owe Professor Russell for all he's taught. So we have adequate justification to proceed. Bracers Agate, Estelle, and Joshua, you are hereby ordered to proceed to Leyston Fortress and rescue Professor Russell. Yeah, exactly. It is not as above board as you may be accustomed to, but it is the request of the Bracer Guild nevertheless. Leyston Fortress is pretty damn famous for being impossible to break into. What about a catapult? It's easy to say we're going to do it, but putting it into practice is going to take some serious planning. There has to be some way of catapulting ourselves inside. Unfortunately, the security there is nigh unto perfect except for catapults. Approaching from the catapult would likely work, since it's monitored by a network of orbital sensors that don't pick up archaic technologies such as catapults. I figured as much. And a frontal assault would be tantamount to suicide, especially considering that the catapult is the inferior siege weapon and we should clearly trebuchet ourselves inside. Hey, Mr. Murdoch, can you build a trebuchet? You know that orange airship that goes to Leyston Fortress? Yes, that's the Leibniz. It makes periodic stops to inspect the equipment at the fort to make sure it's performing correctly. Is there any way we could sneak into the fortress on it? No. All of the crew members go through a thorough security check as soon as they land. It'd be impossible to just sneak away. How about stowing away in the cargo? No good. Each container is scanned with a biosensor for living creatures, and they check each and every one. It's thick and you don't like it? Plus, those sensors were designed by Professor Russell himself. They can even pick up one little mouse in a huge mass of stuff. Well, damn. Oh, what is it, sweetie? Don't you remember? Grandpa's invention from when I was showing you around. Let me think. Aha! When we were helping on the experiments with the experiments on a new type of orbit, right? I don't remember at all. It produces a force field that can disrupt the biosensors. We've already tested that it works, so everything will be fine. What, really? I had no idea the professor had ever made anything like that. Where is this device, then? I guess it must be right where he left it, in his laboratory. I know, it's the trebuchet. We're going to load ourselves onto a trebuchet, put the trebuchet into a storage container, put the storage container onto a ship, and then we mail ourselves that storage container. When we get it, we smash it with a hammer. I'll leave the arrangement of the delivery via the Leibniz to you, Mr. Murdoch. Alright, well, I'll talk to Gustav. Just come to the airfield when you're ready. Yay, we killed everybody. Alright, we killed that monster. 260. Zach, what? Oh, okay. Just load the trebuchet with a tank. No, okay. We load ourselves into the trebuchet. We put the trebuchet inside of the tank. We put the tank inside of the storage container, and the storage container inside of the Leibniz, and then when we get there, we unload the storage container, and then out of the storage container, we put the trebuchet onto the ground, and then out of the trebuchet, we launch ourselves from the tank, and then out of the tank, we launch ourselves. This is getting really complicated. Let's just drop an entire planet or something. Let's just supernova the base. It's a great plan. I agree. It's perfect. I don't think I need to do anything here. I think I'm like good to go. I guess I can double check our equipment and stuff. Yes. We're putting on Thor's hammer and Sylvan boots. Hey. And the Atlas gear in the Berserker. Because we need to do some damage lately. A lot. Apparently. But not those. Can we make any action 3s that'll do? Nope. Yeah, no, I'm shifting all of my equipment into maximum. All of my equipment sans the fucking armor, I guess. Yeah. Just so like... Oh, you mean like this? Yeah, this is... Hello, welcome to Turbo Mode. Welcome to the best part about the Trails in the Sky series, to be perfectly honest. The factory ship's being sent out of port. I know they're supposed to go to Leiston, but flying out ahead of schedule. I wonder if something's happened out there. Something's about to happen out there with a tank and a catapult and a trebuchet and, I don't know, at least one cat, I think. You ready yet? What the hell do we need to do? Alright, we gotta get the thing from the place. Yes, we need to grab the trebuchet from off the desk. Where is that thing? It's gotta be here somewhere. Maybe in a corner of the lab or the second floor archives. This is where Grandpa usually tosses stuff from his old inventions. Nonsense. It totally fits in a house. Look, it's right here. Shit. Oh, it's this thing. Found it. That's the ornament that was in our experiment, alright. If everything performs to specs, then it'll keep a biosensor from working right. Detector jammer! Helica's probably finished collecting intel on Fort Leiston by now. Oh, hey. How are you supposed to be able to have intel on a military installation? That makes no sense. It did look very, like, technologically advanced. And it was also pocket-sized, which is convenient. I don't know how we're going to fit in it, but I'm sure we'll find a way. We have the device. I have also finished my preparations. Now, what I am about to show you is not to be spoken of to anyone else. Leiston Fortress map. Well, would you look at that? Is the schematics for Leiston Fortress? It sure is big. Grandpa's in there somewhere. Isn't the layout of the fort a military secret? Okay, I'm glad that they're not, like, just ignoring this. How'd the guild get its hands on it? The guild has ways of obtaining information. It is best that you not know. We threatened to trebuchet someone. With a tank. The Bracer Guild is a much more complex organization than it may appear, and you would do well to remember that. I think the secret is actually just that Cassius was in the army, and he was probably just like, you know what, screw it. The army isn't perfect. Here, have the map to the biggest headquarter thing, blah 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 blah. Okay. I don't think I need to remind you that this is an exceptionally unique case. It's very unique. It's extremely unique. It's exceptionally unique. It is the most unlike any other thing ever. Relations between the army and the guild have traditionally been excellent in Liberl, even relative to other surrounding nations. It is absolutely crucial that we cannot cause any ill will. The guild can ill afford hostilities with the army. Do I make myself clear? A gate? Yeah, I guess. If I see the men in black clothes, they're going to have a hot date with the business end of my sword. That's a group shit. Hey Bcash, how's it going? Again, have you played this before? I think I knew that. Also, hi. Famous group shit. Oh, that's really funny. Soldiers or not, I've been looking for them so long now that I think they'd be offended if I didn't kick their asses. Do what you must. I just ask that you take no lives. Or prisoners. Except Estelle and Joshua, legally I should not entrust a task like this to junior bracers. Whoa, wait a second. I don't like what you're driving at. I mean, no, I don't think Squirrel Boy had heard of it before. We're already a part of this. Please, allow us to see it through to the end. I thought you might say that, and I don't intend to stand in your way. It must be said that you answered as Zeiss. As such, if worst comes to worst, I will accept full responsibility for your actions. You needn't worry. You look up. Now then, Tita, since you're not a bracer, I have no authority over you. But are you truly setting your course? Yes, ma'am. I'm here to fuck bitches and get money. Whoa, what's this? What's this all about? You don't mean... I'm the only one who knows how to operate the streets, so I'm going with you. What? Oh, this is a very complicated orbment. You have to like turn it on and then cut a string and everything. I'm sorry, I don't want to cause any trouble, but I have to go too. Tita's the trebuchet girl, exactly. You gotta be shitting me. No, that's what all the guards at Leiston Fortress are doing. Listen, Pipsqueak, I ain't hearing this crap. What the hell are we supposed to do with a kid on a mission this dangerous, huh? But you need me to operate the device. Then forget that idea. We'll find another way to sneak in. Alright, enough. Lighten up. Why are you so damn stubborn? You want to run that by me again? Tita's ready, and she said she wants to help. And her help will make it easier for us to sneak in. You're grinding in the sewers? If you're not playing on Nightmare or Hard Mode, you probably don't need to grind on the sewers, honestly. All that improves our chances of getting the professor out safely. I want to know why you're so against it now, of all times. I want to know why Estelle doesn't think that this is the usual for a gate, because he's literally always been opposed to Tita coming anywhere, everywhere, ever, always, forever. Have you even thought about her being a civilian, and a kid besides, and you're okay with putting her in danger? I don't like it any more than you do, but we'll keep her safe. We're bracers, that's our job. Fuck that, she's gonna keep us safe, because when anything tries to hit us, we smoke grenade it. With the trebuchet. You sure talking big game for a rookie. And what does experience have to do with this? Bracers aren't the only ones who feel that some people are worth protecting. Isn't supporting that ideal what we're supposed to be all about? Yeah, it was the sewers, Odd Captain. That's why nobody has quartz dust in real life. You need to go to the sewers. Magic is below us all along. You know when people say ley lines and stuff? Yeah, it's actually sewage. It's just sewage lines. My grandpa is everything to me. All I want is for him to be okay, so I'm going to do everything I can to make sure he is. Besides, you helped me when I needed it, so let me do the same for Estelle and Joshua and for you. I swear that I'll be good, and I'll follow orders. Please, I'm begging you. I don't buy it. If you really want to help us that badly without getting in our way, then follow orders and stay here. You got it? That's actually how the army gets all of their resources. The group shit is about, farming their poop for magic quartz. God, what is this world that we don't live in and I don't want to live in? But we really don't have any other way to get in there. I'm telling you, Agate, trebuchet. I'd rather not do this. Truth be told, I can think of a few thousand things I'd rather do, but I'll let it slide this once. I thank you, Agate. You got no reason to thank me. You fall behind, you get trebucheted behind. Just so you know. By the goddess, you're a jerk. I'm not above leaving a child behind to die. I'm also not above slapping a child. Oh, I'm Big Man Agate. Both of you shut it. Now I trust that the matter has been settled. The Leibniz will soon be ready to set off. When you are ready, please proceed to the airfield. Hi, Fubar. Later, Kilika. Thanks. Take care of talking with the army for us. I have appropriate responses lined up should they decide to question us. Adios keep you. Please be careful. I hope her responses are, I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That always works. It works so often, and is always so true in every single piece of media ever. No, see, here's the thing. Agate doesn't kill his family to get $10. But he does yell at them, and I don't know. I swear he's a good character. It's just not really so much in this game. He's kind of a dick. Although, I don't know. Alright, let's go. He's just a dick, basically, yeah. Yeah, we can go anytime. Is the trebuchet ready too? Yeah, you were lucky that last-minute military order came through like that. We were just about to head out to Leiston Fortress. We can take off anytime. Anytime? Won't it be hard to leave without, you know, the trebuchet? Estelle, look down. Right the fuck there. Oh, do we have to, jump? Yes, Estelle, we have to jump. No, obviously we're gonna be trebucheted into the ship. What? What the? What's happening to the flight deck? Why, didn't you know? This place has got enough secrets built into it to blow your mind. Be honest, Agate. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. It clearly, obviously said trebuchet. They're gonna take it and they're gonna put it underneath us, and then it's gonna pop up on top of us, and we'll ride the roof. Alright, enough of that. I don't know how much more mind I have left to blow. Probably have more left than I do, Estelle. And all this, it's all, I know, it's all Professor Russell's handiwork, right? Ida, your grandfather is something else. Thanks for waiting, guys. Howdy, Cheetah. I already heard everything from Murdoch. Hard to believe what happened to the professor. I just can't believe he's dead. I mean, guess it's up to us to help him out a bit. Thank you. Yeah, we owe you. Not at all. I'm the one who owes Professor Russell. No, Agate is fucking super solid in combat. He hits hard. Are we ready for liftoff? Yeah, probably. Alright, let's load up. We're off to Leiston Fortress. And he's super, super good in the second game. Trebuchet, hey, trebuchet, hey. Hey, wait! Whoa, head rush. Dorothy? Oh, Chief, we're a sailing crew aboard that last ship? That's right. How did you know? The guild tipped me, and there's big trouble brewing if what my editors told me rings true. I wanted to let them know before they left. What kind of trouble? I shudder to think how much worse the situation could get. Well, this is totally off the record, but it seems some members of the Royal Guardsmen in Grand Cell were just arrested for treason. What? Agate uses his compensation blade and, like, makes up for how small he is with the size of all of his hitboxes. It's actually incredible how big his attacks are. This is the container we'll all be hiding in. We've already stuffed the trebuchet into the tank into the container. I hope all of you are real close friends. It's going to be a tight squeeze for 4 people. Looks big enough. It's only half as big inside as it looks. Gotta have cargo in there for camouflage's sake. Think of yourselves like the filling for a donut. That's kind of weird. That's not encouraging. We'll be fine. It's all a matter of how you approach the situation. We'll get the job done, but I wouldn't want to take a vacation in there. You think, Agate? But right. Say, man, you got any orbit facilities here or anything? I'm a little off kilter, so I want to change things up. We have an onboard factory of sorts. You're welcome to make use of it. That's exactly how I eat all of my donuts. You can't get enough of those iron-filled people donuts. Oh, good God. Ugh. Leyston Fortress is a 30-minute flight from here. Won't be too it's a fucking, like, 5-second walk. What the hell? How? Won't be too comfortable in that container, so you ought to get some rest while you can. Something wrong? Okay. Our troops? Weird. Brooks jelly-filled donuts that totally aren't rice balls? Forgot about those. Man, we're being swept north-northeast. You son of a... Hurry up and get us back on course. Every minute you play around is putting Professor Russell in greater danger. Just shut it, old-timer. I can't concentrate with you barking in my ear like that. I really feel like this is not how classic helmsmen and co-pilots are supposed to, like, speak to each other, but, you know, whatever. I'm not a pilot or a doctor or anything. Now he's gone. The factory chief not telling us sooner didn't help either. Show a little trust. Who's he talking about? Oh. I don't even know what to do with that Capel thing without him, because we're completely useless and can't even use a Computron. I keep expecting to find, like, the passenger/flight deck, and I forget that this one literally does not have one.
Oh, hello, yes, NPC Tita. I would like to buy some things.
Is this... Okay. So it doesn't matter who you talk to, it's the same dialogue regardless. Anyone I haven't spoken to? Oh. What was his frying pan thing? All I remember is him using a frying pan as like a rain helmet. That's a phrase that exists in Israel. Look how high up we are. Yeah, you're on an airship. We didn't exactly have time to go sightseeing on the Sky Bandit ship. Not that this even really compares. We're in an exponentially more dangerous situation now than we were at that point. We need to stay alert. There's no telling what might happen. I know what you mean. Still having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of something like this happening in Liberl, though. Feels like the start of something really big. My thoughts exactly. The Sky Bandits and those men in black that were manipulating the Mayor of Ruin behind the scenes. If we can learn more about them, we might be able to get a solid lead. Not to mention why Dad disappeared like that. Yeah. Well, while we're saving the professor, we can look around for clues. Okay, this ought to do it. The metal part of the slot connectors got loose. Anyone ever tell you you're a busybody? If I wanted mods that simple, I could do them myself. Did somebody say mods? Oh my god, I love mods. Mods. But hey, thanks. How are you feeling? I hope you don't feel all yucky. I'm fine. You really don't have to worry. If you really want to worry about someone, worry about yourself. Now's the time to back out on the airship. It's not gonna leave. I guess you could stay on the airship. That might work. Never mind, if you still want to. I ain't telling you not to come, even though I literally told you not to come on like 100 times. She could also jump. No. Well, it's fine. We'll load up the trebuchet with her and fire her off back to Zeiss. It will be great. She'll land on, I don't know, someone, and they'll break her fall and it'll be fine. We're still breaking into a military base. How come you're all carefree about it? Well, I'm really scared out of my mind. But I have Joshua and Estelle with me, and you're here too. Not being alone makes it easier, so I don't have to think about how scared I am. Maybe that's a little stupid. A little? Try incredibly. Fucking moron. Anyway, worrying is just a waste of time. Can I ask you something? Where'd this come from? I was just wondering, who's Misha? How do you know that name? You called me that when you were poisoned. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Nah, it's nothing I'm ashamed of. Misha is my kid sister. Oh wow, you're a big brother? How old is she? Older than me? Well, sort of. I guess she'd be around your age. I guess you haven't seen her in a long time? Work keeps me busy. I only go home about once a year. Oh, poor Misha. What's that supposed to mean? I just think that if I had a big brother, I'd want to be with him all the time. I bet she feels the same way. Well, you might be right. If I was more reliable, maybe I'd be with her. Huh? We'll be landing at Leyston Fortress soon. I'll brace us to the cargo hold. Get your sardine asses in here. It is time. Oh, here you are. Didn't you hear the announcement? We'll be arriving soon. Oh wait, Cheetah's not a bracer. She doesn't need to come to the thing. Whatever. Betcha, I even tested the timing. I think I should be able to handle the biosensor, so leave that to me. Well now, that's encouraging. Hell yeah. I don't even know where the cargo hold is myself. I'm done. It's this way. What? Oh. Antoine? What? Yeah! Hold on. We need to consult the records. What does Nya mean? Oh shit, I don't actually have it. Damn it. Cat! Cat! There's a cat. I didn't even see the cat before this time. There, our decoy is in place. Let's hope our plan works. Our decoy person? Is it neat? Alright. Good, you're here. Looks like you've got everything set up, Trebuchet the cat. I'm all done with disguising the container. Yeah, I can see you've done a bang-up job. It looks exactly like a container. You just open it up, all you'll see are these plates that are used for fixing ship holes. But there's another door on this side, and you can't tell it's there when it's closed. It looks like a donut. Ah, yeah, no, sorry, you're right. Hey, that's pretty cool. Thought to fool the biosensor and allow us to sneak in. Well, all that's left is for you to pile in. Are you folks ready for this? Of course we aren't. I was not born ready. Okay, then you'll need to get in one at a time. Once you're all inside, I'll close the hidden door. Understood. I'll go first. Man, this is cramped. If you don't get in exactly right, he just starts playing Tetris with them. Literally the episode of The Simpsons where Homer just sees his family as Tetris pieces. I'm fine. There we go. Turn your head this way. Okay. Oh, Joshua? I don't know about holding this pose. Oh my god, she's T-posing on him for dominance. We've just got to deal with it. Otherwise we'll never get all four of us in here. Right. Yeah, we have to do this. Next up is Tita. Agate, you're in the back. We should all fit if we do it that way. Yeah, they probably ripped you off, you're right. In I go! Oof, sorry, Estelle. Aw, Cheetah, you're all warm and snuggly. You even smell kinda sweet, like fresh milk. Hey, don't hug me so tight. I kinda can't breathe. It's not that bad, is it? My, what squishable cheeks you have. Eep! Estelle, quit playing around. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Hey kids, make a little room. Oof. There. Is it too cramped? No, I'm okay. I can hold out. Don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so. Re-equip her ribcage. Oh shit, I forgot to unequip all of our organs. That's probably why we're not fitting super well. Okay, man, I think we're set. You know what? We'll just, add permitted term? I mean, not really. I would still like it on a case-by-case basis. That's fine. I'll close the door. I'll make sure we unload this container as soon as possible ASAP after we land. And from there, it's all on the trebuchet. I had to, like, click it through, basically. Just be patient and stay calm. Good luck, kids. Let's say RALK on it. The ship on the side. What the hell does that even stand for? What does the K stand for? Kingdom? Knights? Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav. I'm sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to get here so soon. The Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority. Not to mention, the order sounded pretty urgent. I already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Did something happen? Oh, nothing significant. Just your usual military matters. Ah yes, I've heard about the attack on the Central Labs. I've recently come into possession of a clue which may help us wrap up this matter within as little as a few days. Oh, that's excellent news. Professor Russell is one of my greatest inspirations and benefactors. I hope he hasn't been injured. Nope, I have not laid a hand. You can relax on that score. How can you be so sure? It seems that the abductors are demanding a ransom for the professor's safe return. Meaning, you definitely know that he hasn't been injured at all. That would suggest that he's unharmed, not even remotely, so I don't think that's a concern. I see. Well, it looks like the Royal Armed Forces have this well under control. Are you planning to do another container check today? Haha, asking for a friend? Haha, who's totally not in the metal donut? Haha! I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. Alright, grunts, get to work.
Roger that, sir. Roger.
Nothing unusual here. Next one. This one's clear.
Beep. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah, exactly. I'm picking up an anomaly on the sensors. Oh, shit. Alright, well, it's been a good stream, guys, but this is an auto game over forever, and it actually deletes all your save files if you get caught here, so... No, I'm just kidding. Looks like it's alive, whatever it is. What? What is this, maintenance chief? Hey now, I have no idea. You sure your equipment's in working order? Of course it is. It's a central lab-made biosensor. Well, if you say so. It's probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over, is it? Why can't Estelle and friends just instantly clown these guys? Because we don't know any good jokes. Just like me. Surround that container, men! Alright, open it up. Huh? Oh, it's just Antoine. When did you sneak off, huh?
Meow.
Cat! Alright, so what's with the cat? His name's Antoine. He lives at the Central Labs. I guess he sneaked onto the Leibniz. He certainly gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess.
Meow.
So I suppose that one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Absolutely you can and probably should. Hey you, if you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey now, don't try to tempt him. Boom-ya! Oh, that's actually a yawn? I don't know what that means. I'm not making this up. I did read a book in-game that actually tells you what all the individual lines that Antoine and or any cat says mean. I think I'm getting the cold shoulder. Too bad. Still, that biosensor is a pretty impressive piece of work. Antoine could beat Sid in the money match. If not for it, Antoine would have been packed away in storage. Well, it is of Central Lab make. Alright, men, check the other containers. Yes, sir. They did not find anything, TM. We are godlike. Appreciate your efforts. We'll bring the containers in tomorrow so you can return to the barracks for now. Pardon me, Major. But how long is the current emergency command structure expected to last? That's right. We're Army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? Not that I don't understand what you're getting at, but it is not the place of a soldier to question the orders of a superior officer. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. We'll shut our goddamn mouths, sir. I feel guilty. Major, I have intel to report. Captain Amalthea has come and wishes to speak with you, sir. I see. Very well. I suppose I'll have to see what the little vixen has to say. Ew, vixen. Ew. She's a saucy minx now, is she? Alright, what's behind door number us? I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Tita? Just a little fuzzy in the head is all. I'm glad we got the equipment to work. Nice job. It was a tight situation, literally, but you stepped up. Antoine showing up like that really spooked me. I thought we'd be discovered for sure. I think the chief put him in there on purpose. That false alarm got the soldiers to relax. He kept a cool head though. Now, we ought to get moving. We're somewhere close to the airship port. Where is that? Oh yeah, okay. We need a plan or else we'll never find the professor. So Estelle, check the map and tell me which way we should go. Huh? Why are you asking me? Call it a test of how observant you are. Time's short, so let's have your answer. I actually don't think this choice matters. But Same time, I don't know, I feel like I gotta get it right. And you're... Oh. Oh god, no. Okay. I was thinking research wing, actually, because if they're, yeah. Well, color me surprised. Just leave it to me. Good job, kid, but don't get cocky. What's your take, Joshua? I agree with her. We're right. Since it's a standalone facility, it's probably the best place to make use of the Professor's talents. I think you're right. We don't have much time, so let's go check it out. Okay, do we have an exit strategy? What do you think we brought the trebuchet for? God damn it. Just run in the middle of a group of commanding officers. If we time it with their shit break, we can literally just take over the whole place. The lake on the other side of the airport has airship port has a wharf. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go check out the research area. You stay close, Tita.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Start breakdancing. Alright, so 2 things. I need to get through this area without being caught. In and out, without getting caught, for an extra +3 bracer points by the end of the chapter. The second thing is I need to use the bathroom. The third thing is that Cricket probably needs to go out and be fed. So, I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Hello, I am back. Alright. Things happened while I was gone? That's not something I'm used to yet. Alright. Favorite 10-second loop? Hell yeah. Are you streaming the Zelda later, Nick? That's cool, that's cool. Alright. You should come. Years of therapy. And who do you think is paying for all it? Ooh, SMZ3 race. Okay, cool. I'll check that out for a bit when I'm done here. Video game? Hello, video game? Okay, what are we at? Oh, you want me to super ruin this song for you? Here's what I got. This song sounds very much like... What is going on? The opening theme to Attack on Titan. Just listen for it and you'll see. Hey Snow, how's it going? Just wait, it's coming. Okay, there's an Orban charging station. Yes, I did. I did see the bugs for 2.1, unfortunately. Alright. So, dogs will catch us. Those will catch us. Dudes will catch us. That's a dog, though. Okay, wait. Here it is. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, God. Okay. 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 Is it? Is this right? Did I do it? Dun 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 dun. That's it. That's all. It's the first little bit from Attack on Titan. Oh, I had a serious problem trying to whistle this song for the first little while when I first heard it, because I kept just going into the Attack on Titan theme. Oh, if you want me to ruin the Attack on Titan opening for you even more, don't eat the peas or the salts and the Jaeger. That's it. There you go. You're going to hear that every time now. That's not even bad? Alright, that's fine. The airship from the tower. I thought they must be military. They look nothing like the regular soldiers, though. They're probably a special force, here to practice covert ops. Beep beep! No wonder that they're so tough. So is my grandpa in there? It's looking more and more likely. If we try to take them on here, we're gonna have a rough time of it. You're right. If we cause a disturbance, we'll get swarmed by the soldiers inside. Isn't there some way we can get inside without getting spotted? It's fucking... I don't know. Is there a way to get inside without being spotted? A window. Hooray. Hey, can't we get in from here? No, there are iron bars over the window. If we make any noise, this is going to get even tougher. Oh, jackpot. Having sex with bees and an eagle. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That's good. Huh? I really can't thank you enough, Professor Russell. Your work on finding a means of controlling this gospel is of great help. Whoa, okay, Colonel Richard. Oh, pardon me, I have to put on my Colonel Richard voice. Your work on finding a means of controlling this gospel... Oh god, I don't remember it. I knew I enunciated the S's a bit, but... On behalf of my intelligence division, I extend my deepest gratitude. Should have known that you are behind all of this. Colonel Richard, Chief of Intelligence. Hard to believe you once served under Cassius. Ah yes, you and he were friends, if my memory serves me correctly. We've been looking for him, actually, although we've yet to pin down his exact location. We have some idea of where to base a search. We'd be happy to have that information. I don't know. Not that I'd tell you if I did. Well, no matter. If, perchance, the gospel were to have been delivered into his hands, then I'm afraid it would have presented a problem. However, even if he were to show his face now, he would have no means of stopping this current. The Black Orbment, or the Gospel as you call it. I just want to know what you plan to do with it. Scratch that. First and foremost, I want to know where you even acquired something that bizarre. I imagine my source would rather their identity be kept a secret. Our intentions, well, they will become evident very soon. At that time, Professor, we'll be happy to release you. All I ask is that you wait. If you're going to just let a witness to your crimes go free, I assume then that you intend to do something on a grand scale. I'll leave the particulars up to your fertile imagination. That said, come the dawn when everything is realized, you will assist in our research. This invention will bring Liberl riches like none of us seen before. Not interested. Please, Professor, allow him to finish before you give your answer. It would truly be a pity if she were to come into some peril and you were unable to help her. You'd threaten her to get to me? Tut-tut, Captain Amalthea. It looks like your renowned powers of persuasion are not as elegant as they once were. Pardon me, then. One might say that she has a unique sense of humor. I don't want any misunderstandings between us, but you must understand that we are only soldiers. You have my word that no civilians will be involved. Save for you, of course. You go play some video games out, Captain? Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Playing video games is a really good way. Watching video games, well, I was going to say often puts me to sleep. See you, man. Thanks for coming by. Nice to see you again. Love you too, baby girl. Listen to that opening theme for me once or twice, and just fuck it right up. You have my word that no civilians will be involved, save for you, of course. You're doing this out of some twisted sense of patriotism, and this black orbment that can shut down orbital power. I see. So that's your plan, is it? Hmm? Pardon me. Second Lieutenant Lawrence. Ah, he's Red Hat. Hello, Lieutenant. The Colonel is presently in a meeting. He wants no interruptions. No, it's all right. Give me your report, Lieutenant. There's been activity in Grand Cell. The White Wings were caught in the net, just as you planned. My goodness. Check and mate. Drink stomach acid, then listen to it right now. Holy shit. Alright, see you later. Fixed, okay, what was the problem with, it's our alts, no? Alright, also see you later, Nick. I'll be sure to either host or raid your stream, when I'm done. Probably got another hour left. I'm not sure when your race was, because you told me in a time that wasn't X minutes from now. Yee. Oh, I saw what it did, what caused it. It seemed, somebody said something about its textures not being mapped correctly, but, yeah, I don't know. I really hope that skin can be kept, though, because it's really, really good. See the professor and make sure he's comfortable. No idea? Ah, shit. Well, how do you fix it if you don't know what was wrong with it? An easy fix? What did you fix? Is there anything you need, Professor? I'll get you set up with any of the standard amenities. I'm fine. I used to believe that you were different from the others, that you were a good, upstanding man. Apparently, I greatly overestimated you. My apologies, but you've been abducted by rebels, you see. Rebels against the Queen. Nameless, unknown rebels. Oh, weird. Delete it, grab the original download? That's super strange. I wonder what anybody could have done to cause that. Stress that fact, and I might even let you write a letter to your granddaughter. Get out of my sight! As you wish. So Colonel Richard was the man behind all this trouble. Plus it looks like he wants to find my dad. I wonder what that's all about. And who was that masked man? Of course that bastard would show up now. And there he goes. Oh, I haven't gotten around to testing your Roy costume yet, I'm sorry. Grand plans, but what will come of them? That ship's, like, landing little ramp thing animation, oh, I love that so much. It's so cool and satisfying. Now things have gotten interesting. I really wanted to settle score with him, but I've got a job to do, and that takes precedence. Since the window's a no-go, we'll have to take out the guards. Let's make this quick and clean. Right. Joshua? Hey, you listening? Estelle? Are you okay? Hey, snap out of it. It's not like you to freeze up. Sorry, I just spaced out. Are you sure you're feeling okay? I'm fine, it's no big deal. We have to take out the guards by the entrance, right? Yep, so let's get a move on. But the guards by the entrance are gonna whoop our asses! Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, that was not much. I really want to be part of the Grand Cell operation, but no, I'm left here guarding an old man. Grumble. We do so much for the kingdom and for our dream, all in the Colonel's name. Such is the life of the Intelligence Division's Special Ops TM. We are the ones responsible. TM, literally sign a letter for it. I suppose. We're the Colonel's hands and eyes. Not his ears? Whatever. If you ask me, you're the Colonel's ass. Got a lot of this Colonel's ass. What? It can't be. A gate crossed it? You're too damn slow. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell no, they get to go first. Aw, Cheetah's in a fucking terrible spot, but actually it's probably fun. Oh shit, it's not fun. Well, this sucks. Oh, they both have guns too. Oh, that's rough. That said, we're doing a lot of damage. Cheetah's dead. No! I already want to fucking... I forgot to set her into the back row, basically, although I'm not sure how much that would have helped. Christ. Okay, hang on. He is a fall. Okay. We're gonna give her a specialty eggnog.
We're good to go.
Keep us safe a little bit from some damage. Bullet barrage. Okay. Okay. Alright. So. I didn't put cloak off. I didn't take off cloak. Oh shit. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. I guess we're gonna do morale. Even though that's a really monumentally bad idea. Honestly, I'm kind of just planning on wiping and restarting because...
Prepare to meet your doom!
Prepare to meet your doom! Oh shit, yeah, we blinded them both. And she did a fuckload of damage. Which, obviously, because, you know... Yay! Well... Can't hit him, but Dragoona Edge can. Okay. Whoa, we killed him! Let's go. Oh, jeez, this is so dumb. This is super dumb. Okay. It is totally fine. Everything's fine. Everything is totally fine. Does she have anything good? I don't think she does. She has Earthwall. Oh, she doesn't cast fast. Just refresh smoke cannon, I think. Bluey! Oh shit. Okay, he picked a gate. That's good. Kira on. A gate, I guess. That's a bunch of misses. Cool. Go get him, boy! Kablooey! Yeah.
Should have done that.
Sucks to be you. It's no fun when someone gets back at you for making a fool of him, huh? Not good to carry a grudge, you know. Now it's a race against time. We have to get the professor out as quickly as possible. Right. Okay. So let's fix some shit. Yup. I hate that. That happened. That was gross. Okay, he's got Final Break still. She's got Cannon Impulse, Black Fang, Barrage. Yep. Character position. Yep. Battle position. Honestly. Yeah. Okay, well that would have been much nicer in the fight. But I guess it was still winnable, so goddamn switching up my equipment, you know, just switching it up a little bit is some bullshit. So you're back from outer space. Enough! I told you I don't want anything. Grandpa! Gita, I must be dreaming. Grandpa! Thank goodness you're okay. Wah! This isn't a dream, and you lot. Hey, Professor. You don't look like you're feeling so hot. The factory chief Murdoch asked us to come and get you out of here. I'm impressed. You actually sneaked in here? So much like your father. Not a lick of common sense between the two of you. Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation, but we need you to get ready for a jailbreak. We don't have a lot of time. Who are you? You look like you came from the wrong side of the barn. I could tell that, at least. You have a head like a chicken. A Say that again, you geezer. Nice one, Professor. You shouldn't say mean things like that. This is a Gabe. He's a senior bracer over Estelle and Joshua. Well now, I had no idea. Come to think of it, I think I've heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who is always sulking about one thing or another, I believe. I'm about this far from wringing your neck, old man. Now, calm down. Professor, we'll have to save the explanations for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Is there anything you want to bring with you? Can we carry the Capel unit? If we leave it behind, I know that these fools will just misuse it again. Understood. Oh, it was just that tiny thing. Okay. I've been using that in my research to find a means of controlling the Black Orphan. I wasn't able to discern its physical composition, but I did have some success with the control method, which means that these fools will be able to cause that phenomenon to reoccur whenever they want. Oh. I'm sorry, Estelle and Joshua. I hate that it's being so grievously misused after you went to all the trouble of bringing it to me. Believe me, we understand. With Tita's safety on the line, I can't imagine any of us would have done any differently. Besides, it's our fault that you two got caught up in this to begin with. For the love of Adios! We don't have time for you to give speeches. You're all set, then we have to go. Get your asses in gear. Move as fast as the old man's slip disc will let you. Oh, very clever. I haven't let any young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start now. Alright. You just gotta get in and out. Just a quick snatch and grab. You know. Meaning what? I don't know. Yeah, I think I can just walk the fuck out. You think we'll just let you escape? What's that? Guess the jig is up. It appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching, men. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port and the docks and establish a blockade. 5, 6, and 7 will search the barracks, watchtower, and research facilities respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to headquarters. Absolutely none of you, under any circumstances, are to be going to the research place that we were just at. That is all. Move out. Formation Z! I actually quite like how they filter out like that, or file out. Looks like they're putting the squeeze on the airship port in the docks. The Major knows what he's doing. But what else would you expect from the CEO of a Fort Defense Regiment? What should we do? Where do we go? Leaving by the docks is going to be tricky. We need to avoid the guards and find another way out. What about the trebuchet we brought with us?
Yeah, guards.
Okay. We gotta get out with no spottage either. Can we go this way? The door is firmly shut. No, we can't go that way. Okay, cool. We just leave through the front door. Nope. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. What's he doing? Oh shit. What's he doing? Okay. Alright, he's going that way now. Door is firmly shut. Okay, okay. Do I have a map of this place? Basement Fortress map, okay. So, okay, I tried the barracks. We're at the main gate-ish right now. We are about here. I'm wondering, okay, we were here. This is locked, so we can basically just make a little loop here and find out if it's the landing port or the... I honestly don't remember. Or the command center. So I guess let's do that. You! Oh, shit. Intruder spotted! Crap! Oh, this is a failure, I'm pretty sure. We can't run. F.
Should have done that.
Okay. What was that noise? Intruders? More incoming. Back to the research area. That's definitely a... Okay, so that's definitely a fail. We need to reload. Maybe the command center, can it? It's definitely not the barracks, so... I mean, I guess it's... It wasn't the main gate, it wasn't the barracks, it wasn't the port. The command center is the only one left to check. I have to... Okay. I'm gonna make another save really quick here, just so if I get caught again, I don't need to worry about it. Or rather, I don't need to worry about that. Command center! It's the command center. Makes no sense. Ooh, stairs. Stairs down? Hell yeah, that's what we want. Oh, look at this shit. A distraction. The Sky Bandits! Let's go. I forgot about this. Don't you think it's awfully noisy outside? Sounds to me like someone's breaking in. Say what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's allowed to break in until we break out! Nobody! I love you, Dawn. You know your simple little escape plan won't ever... This looks like the dungeon. Wow, it's a lot bigger than the dungeon at the Haken Gate. Huh? What? You? You guys are... You're the punks from before. Well then, long time no see. Oh, okay. You guys are being held here. How have you been? Hey, we don't need your damn pity. The only thing you're good for is handling a pole air for brains. Holy shit. Josette's a fucking savage, dude. Jeez, I was just trying to be polite. It'll make you feel better. Insult me all you want. What? Don't try to play it cool. I'm assuming you know these folks? They're the Capua Sky Bandits. They hijacked that airliner. I've heard stories about them. They use a very high-powered airship, don't they? I've heard it's of Imperial make, but I'm curious about the specs. Yeah, it's got a top speed of 2,300 cells per hour. I mean, why should I have to answer your questions? My, aren't we petty? Grandpa, I don't think this is the right time for asking about that kind of stuff. Now wait just one damn minute. Why are you braces here in the first place? Are you the cause of that siren? Well, sorry we intruded. No fair! You're the intruders, right? Hey, let us out of here! That was a surprise. Come to think of it, those guys have some connection to the Men in Black, right? But they got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means maybe the Colonel's trumping it up as one of his accomplishments. And maybe Mayor Dalmore was used in a similar fashion. And yet I somehow just can't seem to muster up any sympathy for him. We're wasting time here. We've got to find another escape route. Can I go down here again and talk to him? Hey, the dungeon's a dead end. Hurry, with those guys hounding us, we've got to look for another way out. Joke's on all of you, this is actually in a way out stream. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. I'm sensing a pattern here. It's locked. Alright, I actually have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. That one's locked too. That one's locked too. That one's locked too. Okay, the dungeon's a dead end. So I'll make another save just in case. I mean, I haven't... Hey, did you find them? Oh shit. No, and I've searched the barracks, top to bottom. Same goes for the watchtower. All that leaves is headquarters. While we're there, we can report to the Major that we've gone over the place with a fine-tooth comb. Oh, I think they're coming this way. Shit, and this is a blind alley, too. Come on, this way. Hey, did you hear something? I think it said this way. There's no time. You don't want to be caught, do you? I don't think I misheard that. We don't have a choice. We might as well give it a shot. Okay, we're going this way. Come on, just down the corridor. Hey, Joshua, do you recognize that voice? It sounds familiar. I forget who it is, so I can't even spoil it. Quickly, get inside. Hey now, this room is... Well, I don't know what he's intending, but we don't have any other choice but to keep going. Major Sid! That was spectacularly close. I knew it. Lock it, just to be on the safe side. Got it. What's going on here? You're the CEO of Leyston Fortress. Didn't Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up? I'm very sorry about that. He's already seized control of the Royal Armed Forces by using his position in the Intelligence Division. And the main generals were given the choice of obeying him or being imprisoned. General Morgan refused to obey him, and as such is currently imprisoned at the Hakken Gate. That stubborn old man? This is getting serious. What the hell? I figured things were bad, but not that bad. When did the military structure get that fragile? Unfortunately, observance of military regs has been breaking down ever since the end of the war. Particularly since the top brass haven't stopped embezzling and accepting bribes. Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation. He was able to make use of the military's existing corruption and weakness to seize control. Precisely. Okay, that makes no sense though. With General Morgan in custody, that leaves Colonel Richard as the man in charge of the entire Royal Armed Forces. But was Colonel Richard not the one who imprisoned General Morgan? How does that work? That's horrible. What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't supreme command of the army rest with the Queen? Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia has kept silent on the matter. The Royal Guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason. Treason? Lieutenant Schwarz, too? The attack on the Central Factory has been pinned on the Royal Guardsmen. There's even photographic evidence, as I understand it. Dorothy's pictures. That just doesn't sound right. The factory was all messed up, and Grandpa was kidnapped. The gate was almost killed. You can't just go around blaming people for something like that. You really think people would do that? Just go around the internet and tell lies? I really don't know what to tell you. You never disobey a direct order from a superior officer, and since I never voiced my objections, the fault still lies with me. I know this will not make up for all I have done, but I was hoping it would go some way to atoning for my actions. You've had a tough time of it, ain't you? Well, if all that you've said is true, then I suppose I can forgive and forget. I had been prepared to brain you with a wrench and soften up that hard head. Pity. It was a joke, dear. Okay, I've got everything. What are you planning to do now? Are you planning on hiding us until the heat dies down? Nope, I have a much better solution. There's a way for you to escape the fortress through this room. secret passageway or something, right? Very astute, boy. Oh, I was really hoping it was that wall, that door in the back that was totally not a secret. Makes sense for a military control room. Not bad. Not bad at all. This emergency escape hatch leads to an underground aqueduct. There's a boat set up there, so you should be able to use it and escape. Legally, even my telling civilians about it would net me 10 years in prison. But even if military regulations won't forgive me, I think ADOs probably will. That just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major. We're in your debt. You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this since the moment I first saw you. What? You mean when we met at the front gate? Yes, as soon as I heard your last name. After all, you are the children of Colonel Cassius, are you not? Colonel Cassius? You mean my dad really had a rank that high? Richard may be a colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your dad was a real hero. It was thanks to his efforts that we were able to defeat Erebonia in the war 10 years ago. Being as you're his children, I'm not surprised that you found out the truth and came to help the professor. You never said anything about being any kind of military hero. The intruders have been spotted in the dungeon. The last likely place for them to be is in Central HQ, sir. Your orders? Right. Acknowledged. I'll be right there, so put the facility on high alert. Alley-oop. Eek! That scared the living daylights out of me. What's the deal with the slide? It's like some kind of secret waterway. Come on, let's catch up. Ah, you're here. This way. You're late. What took you so long? Sorry, we just got into a conversation about my dad. Sorry for the holdup. You can go ahead and take off. Alright, hang on to your hats. Literally only Tita is wearing a hat. It's fine. Ooh, we managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started patrolling over here yet. Major Sid may be keeping them busy. But if we waste any time here, we're probably going to have to deal with a pursuit force. We've got to get the professor somewhere safe or else. No, you two fall back. Huh? What do you mean? The intelligence division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Tita and the old man. But they've got no idea you two are involved unless old Sid blabs. So I'm getting out of here and taking them with me. We'll lay low for a while somewhere safe. A gate? I understand. The fewer people implicated in this, the better. In fact, I never wanted Tita to get wrapped up in this in the first place. When I think about them taking hostages to force cooperation, it makes the most sense for us to... Bleh. It makes the most sense for us both to get out of here. Grandpa, wait just a damn minute. How can you ask us to turn our backs on you just to keep ourselves safe? That's totally bonkers. We could never agree to that. Right, Joshua? Actually, I agree with Gates' assessment. What? According to the theory of retreat and cover, the more people there are together, the greater the chance of detection. It means that a Gate will stand a better chance of helping them get away on his own. I understand how you must feel, but for now we really need to do what a Gate says. But... Nice one, Joshua. Exactly what I was getting at. Now, I need you to be a good girl and withdraw. Wait, I get your idea in theory. Still, you don't agree, and I can see it written all over your face. So how about I send you on an important mission instead? Something I certainly can't do myself, given the circumstances. Huh? First, I want you to go to Grancel. Then you must speak with Her Majesty Queen Alicia in Grancel Castle. I must what? What's this all about? The aforementioned Black Orbment. It originally somehow fell into Colonel Richard's hands. He referred to it as the Gospel. Gospel? As in religious teachings? That's certainly an ominous-sounding name. Apparently, this Gospel was taken from the Intelligence Division, but by whom I couldn't say. After that, I'd wager that it was probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius. However, Intelligence caught wind of our little, blackout from before. They must have realized the Black Orbment was involved in here in Zeiss. I suspect that was their true objective in attacking the factory. They came to retrieve this Gospel. Really? I see. That explains a lot. Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it in the capital. Unless I miss my guess, something very bad is coming. Her Majesty must be informed of this at once. You mean the shutdown of Orbal power? No. Perhaps, if it's used. I'm sorry. Anything more I say would be pure conjecture. Regardless, the Queen must be made aware of this Gospel as soon as possible. I'm more concerned with that than with my own escape. Where, when you put it like that, I feel like a jerk for wanting to say no. If you'll allow us, we'll accept your request. I appreciate it. We've got to part ways for a little bit, Tita. I'm sorry. I'd hoped that we could stay together. You don't have to apologize. You've just helped me so much, and you've treated me like a little sister. Where? Thank you for being my friend. I love you both. I love you too, sweetie. I wish we could take you with us. Thank you so much. Parting is such sweet sorrow and all that, but we have no choice. Maybe you can save the tears for when we see each other again, you know? You can be a real jerk. But I guess this is where we part ways too. A lot's happened, but you've taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Master Agate. Ugh. Don't call me that. It creeps me out. Scene. Look who's embarrassed. Really are your father's daughter. Hey, Joshua, don't let her get too out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in combat, but there's more to being an adult than just that. Not that it's any of your business. Just leave her to me. You take care as well. Take care of Tita and the professor. Peace. Chapter 3, The Black Orbment End. Alright. Cutscenes. Chloe, this way. Oh, what the hell? We're finally off the Herb Scenic route. What should we do now? Please, exit onto the Royal Avenue from here and head to Grand Cell. My men are causing enough of a diversion, the security should be stretched pretty thinly. If everything looks okay, you keep on to the Bracer Guild without getting spotted. I understand. Oh, well, what about you? I'll hold the enemy off here. I should be able to buy you a little extra time. No, you can't. I can't go on my own. I'll fight at your side. We all have something to protect. I will stay here for my convictions and my duty. And most importantly for you, my lady. Forgive my impertinence, but you are of paramount importance to me. I will guard you with my life, and I ask only that you remember me as your friend and confidant. I understand, Julia. But please, promise me you won't do anything reckless, and that we will meet again in better circumstances and take tea with my grandmother. I'll bake for you. I'll try a new recipe and bake you something sweet and delicious. I look forward to it. Now, please hurry. Sieg, look after her for me.
Caw.
Well now, they've finally caught up. Fucking 5 dogs and 3 dudes. 3 men and 5 dogs. I think you underestimate me. As he taught me how to wield a blade, the time to truly use it has come. I, Julia Schwartz, Commander of the Royal Guardsmen, will not yield. Sieg! Reed? I want you to go back to see Julia. I just can't bear to leave her. It's just like she said. Security is much lighter this way. I have to get to the Bracer Guild quickly. A bit! Oh, Rain. I thought someone fucking threw a knife at her foot. Is it now around when Estelle and Joshua were supposed to arrive in town? It can't be. Who's gonna park my ass here? The Intelligence Division's Special Ops vessel. They're actually operating in broad daylight? Oh. Fucking Lawrence. Why? Fancy meeting you here. Oh, his shadow was not on the ship. That was weird. Chloe Rins, enrolled in the Social Studies program at Genus Royal Academy. If I could have a quick word with you. What does he want with a total innocent student? Shit's going down. The Erebonian Embassy. A dark cloud looms over the royal city, and yea, its signals of passion most black. But so fascinating a shade of black, it seems. You are such an idiot. Am I perchance dreaming? Mueller, my boon companion. Have you come all this way, all the long roads from the imperial capital, just to see me? How delicious! On what wind did you fly hither? Wind? What are you talking about? I'm here because I've had to follow your stupid ass all over Adios' damn creation. You have any idea how much time this has cost me? Please, my dear, don't hide behind such base profanities. Your lips spit venom, but the fire in your eyes show the depths of worry that drove you onward to my side. Love, it is truly blind. That doesn't even make... No more words, dear Mueller. Fly to my embrace. I came here because I'm trying to bring you information that you asked for. I'm guessing you'd rather hug than talk. Lo, I am hoist with my own petard. Very well, let us talk. Yes, like sane people. As you wish. Ahem. What news, my lord? What news for your humble Olivier? No? No. Alright, no clowning then. Don't play like that, brother. Give a man some information. Lay it on me, man! You're making me stupider just by being around you. Okay, I'll tell you. Just stop opening your mouth and making sounds come out of it. Huzzah! Regarding the guy we were talking about before, I managed to pick up his trail. From what I found, he was at one of the Erebonian Bracer Guilds until about a month ago. Oh? Over the past several months, all of the guild branches in the Empire have been attacked, one after another. Seems he was supposed to be investigating why. Attacked, you say? I should think it unlikely, but might these have been perpetrated by some military unit somewhere? My best guess now is that they're talking about Cassius, and that Cassius has been gone in the Empire investigating Bracer Guild attacks, and that's why he's not currently in Liberl. Olivier was trying to meet Cassius earlier, so I think that tracks. I picked up on it too. It's not the world of 10 years ago anymore, though. As far as I know, no military force has been given marching orders. I'd bet that someone hired Jaegers to pull this off. Jaegers are basically kind of Erebonian exclusive mercenaries. They're like private military corporations. Anyway, Arbor's trail stopped for a while, right when that case was solved. Oh dear, oh dear. I took such pains coming to Liberl, and 'twould seem that I was following a wild goose. I guess so. But if the man we're after isn't here, there's no real reason to stick around, is there? That storm you were talking about is going to be worse than expected. A lot worse. You should come back to the Imperial capital before you get caught in it. Ever a jester. How could I bear to part with the opportunity to play a role in the finest opera ever? What? Tell me you're not actually thinking of... I am, you might say, already in costume. Sadly, the lead is unavailable, so the understudies must be used. I have the utmost faith that between the two of them, they will put on a grand performance. Final chapter. Turmoil in the Royal City. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't believe I'm already in the final chapter. It really feels like I have just breezed through this game. But, here we are. So you were able to get the professor out safely, and you even got the logic unit back. I don't even have the words. Thank you, both of you. Well, you didn't really do all that much. Really, we were just there as backup for the trebuchet. If you really want to express your gratitude, I'd suggest you direct it towards him, since he kept the professor safe. It'll be nice when all this craziness ends. All we can do now is put our faith in a gate. It does seem that Colonel Richard has something in mind for Grancel, however. He means to use that black ornament, that thing he called the Gospel. I don't know exactly what it's used for, but we've been asked by the professor to talk to Her Majesty about it. Ouch, that's when you know things have gotten very, very serious. I'm pretty sure that the professor is on good terms with her. It's not unusual for him to have access to top secret information. Anyway, that's the gist of our request from him, unlikely as it sounds. Ilika, do you think it would be safe for us to go to Grancel, given the current climate? There's currently no evidence to suggest that you are involved with the security breach at the fort, so it should be fine. Indeed, I'd advise you to go there before a full investigation is begun. It's quite likely that a thorough search of the central factory will be performed. Agreed, which means that now's the time to figure out what to do about it. I wish both of you the best of luck on your journey. Please be sure to deliver the professor's message. You can count on us. Consider it in Her Majesty's hands. Take care of yourself, Mr. Murdoch. Yeah, now's not the time to let my guard down with the army around, so I'll be off now. Safe journey to you. Well then, I guess there's no time like the present, huh? We should try to get an audience with Her Majesty as soon as we can. That's the plan. We need to take the next airliner out. It would take us half a day to reach Grancel on foot. An airship would only take an hour. Kinda thought it'd be cool to walk all the way around the kingdom, but oh well. Alright, wait just a moment. Bracer Guild, good afternoon. Always a pleasure. Yes, if you would, please. To Grancel, right? Yes, bill it to the usual account. Thank you. Goodbye. Was that the reception desk at the terminal? Yes. You now have guaranteed seats on a Grand Cell-bound airline. We are paying your way, so all you need to do is check in. Also, take this with you. Whoa, wait, what? This really isn't necessary. You've already done so much for us. Tickets are simply a business expense related to delivering the professor's message. A letter of recommendation is for the superlative job you did in rescuing the professor. Accept it and be proud of what you've accomplished. Thank you, Kilika. Hooray! Oh my god, that's like 14. Professor's whereabouts. 10 plus 6. Woo! Rank advancement to Junior Bracer First Class. Receive Gladiator Belt accessory as a perk. I don't know if I have that. No, I have a Gladiator headband. No, I don't have the headband, but yes, I do have the belt. Now, your flight leaves at 11 o'clock. You'll want to get to the terminal before then so as to have time to check in. ADOs keep you. Be well in your travels. Yeah, okay. And we've even got 2 now. Meaning, PETA gave us all our shit back. Finally. God damn it. As did a gate, which is good. Okay. God, I'm loath to take that off. I really want Eagle Eye and information. Well, I guess I've got Eagle Eye at least. Oh my god, okay. We need a book. Guess where the fucking book is? I'll give you a hint. I'm going there. Really far goddamn way. Oh, poor this dude. Hey, it's you guys. Thanks again for saving a professor like that. I know it's not over yet, but at least he's safe. Oh, weird, okay. I thought she would actually, like, I don't know, mention shit. There's a door down here that I just, like... Okay. Just don't get to go in, I guess. Okay. Well, fine then. Well, this just confirms my suspicion. An airship would be entirely too convenient for us to be able to use. Ergo, something must happen, and we actually are forced to walk. So, let's all be ready for that. When it happens in 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna save first. Hello there. I heard from Kilika. Shall we get you all squared away? Yeah, go! What the heck? Nope, not listening. Hey, there you are. Hi, Gustav. Factory Chief told me that the rescue went off without a hitch. The Professor's always been a mentor of sorts to all the engineers, so I just wanted to say thanks on behalf of everyone here. Well, we couldn't have pulled it off without you and your crew's help. Ida was so surprised that I thought her eyes might pop out. But that really was on purpose? Well, to fool the enemy, sometimes you have to fool your allies first. The professor asked us to go to Grancel. We're a little early for the 11 o'clock flight. Yeah, well, it also looks to be a little late. There's still time to drop off your bag, so I think you can take it easy in town for a bit. Hey, you too. Well, if it ain't Gerald, what's going on? Did something happen? Perfect, you're all here. To be honest, we've had some trouble. And there it is. Bingo, bango, bongo. Plot! We received a communique from the Airship Corporation. It looks like the ship will be arriving a few hours late. What? Okay, just what's going on here? More Sky Bandit trouble? Well, something like that anyway. Seems to me that the terrorists staged an ambush to disrupt the Queen's birthday celebration. All ships are grounded at port while the military conducts inspections. They're probably looking for the Professor's group. Which means that the ship that's bound for Grancel is being held up in ruin. Apparently a military guard ship is coming here from Leyston Fortress instead. Ah, I get it. If that's the case, you're going to be extremely busy soon, aren't you? No kidding. I've got to explain the situation to the customers. It means that you two have a good chunk of time to kill. Thought of something. If you want to wait at the Bracer Guild, I can get in touch with you there. Well, this stinks like last year's diapers. That's a good phrase. The military's coming here. I know they'll want to check out the Leibniz. I'd better have a talk with the factory chief. If they check up on what happened yesterday, that won't be good. I ain't so senile that I need a couple of punk kids to tell me to be careful. Take it easy, you two. This doesn't look so hot. Yeah, this could put the airliner in danger. We've got time, so maybe we should take the highway. Aw man, and it's been so long since I last got to ride on an airship, too. It was like... I mean, I guess technically not exactly what just happened, but... This is all your fault, Colonel Richard. We're going to look at it as an ongoing opportunity to advance your training. So I guess we need to cancel our reservations at the reception desk. And there it is. Alright. Hey, peace. We're going to hoof it. Hey, that's a military patrol vessel. You're early. Well, gotta go bye. Thank you for your help. No worries. Come back and see us again sometime. And there she is. That saucy little minx. Well, things are certainly bustling around here. First, I believe I shall go see the factory chief. I have to admire the colonel for planning all of this. Yeah. Okay, Hart. Anytime you want to go back to normal running speed would be just fine. If we waste any more time here, those intelligence division people will catch up with us. We should head to town while we have time. Okay, but we can go to fucking Airletten, right? We need to go to Airletten. Makes no goddamn sense that we need to go to Airletten right now. But we can go to Airletten right now. Hell yeah. Fucking books. Fucking bug. Do. I can't stop. It's too catchy. It's too goddamn catchy. Jesus, that's a long way for that chest. Where is he at? Is this him? Yup. I was just about to toss this book in the trash. Oh, you want it? You promise not to let my CO hear about it? I'd be in some serious trouble if he found out. Carnelia, Chapter 8. So now, if I'm not mistaken, that's actually every chapter of Carnelia. Maybe? I'm not sure. Let me double check. It is absolutely not. The 9th chapter location was literally on my screen when I said that, so... Hmm. Yo, what? The ultimate weapon condition is literally to pick up all of Carnelia? Oh, that's awful. That's terrible. I hate it. I'm mad. Oh boy. Okay, we are really close to the end. But there's still a lot. The final chapter is loaded. Anyway, we got Carnelia chapter 8, and that is not, in fact, the last bit of it. So, we're actually going to head back to Zeiss, get kind of poised and ready to take off for Grancel. And I think I'm going to call it there for the night. Yeah. What poised and ready to take off for Grancel means? I'm not sure. You have 20 or 290 is right. Oh hey, they're moving faster than I thought. I think it might be best if you left as soon as possible. Oh, that's cute. It's a little unique. Who the fuck? Gundalf! I fucking love Gundalf. Is this the way to fucking... Nope. This is the way to the Shining Palms. No. Ah yes, Sanctum Gate is where we need to go. Because that's literally the border gate to Grancel. Absolutely don't want to go to Lacen Fortress. And we're going to make a save point right here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. I'm gonna just dedicate like one entire stream. Probably towards the end game, maybe. Towards the end game, but not after the end game, because then I just won't want to stream the game. And also because we'll be moving right along. For absolutely no apparent, obvious reason. To literally just reading these. We'll have a little read-along session. Won't that be fun, everybody? I'm gonna save again because I didn't save again enough. Anyway, that's gonna be it from me. So, thank you everybody for watching.